What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily, and today we're taking a look at the new LifeProof Nuud case for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Now, unless you signed up for the mailing list on lifeproof.com, the Nuud case actually still isn't even released yet, which is pretty crazy to think since the new iPhones have been out for months already, and considering the fact that LifeProof is such a household name. For $89 for the 6 and $99 for the 6 Plus, this is pretty much one of the most expensive cases you can buy. Even though it does protect against drops, dirt, water, and snow, was it really worth the wait, and is it really worth the price? Let's find out. So taking a look at the packaging here, LifeProof does a really nice job at making it feel like you bought a high quality product. You'll see down at the bottom here, waterproof, dirtproof, snowproof, and shockproof, and on the back more little blurbs about the features of the case and what it protects your iPhone against, which includes 2 meters of water, 2 meter drop height, and of course dust, dirt, and snow. Flipping open the cover here, we see the LifeProof case itself sitting inside the package, along with even more information about its features. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and pull everything from out of the packaging here, and you'll see that everything that's included in the package sits nicely inside this tray, including the case itself obviously and all of the other accessories that you get. Removing the case, you'll see it comes in a couple different pieces here, with a blue water test piece inside that I'll demo in just a minute. You also get a screen protector that is specific to the Nuud case itself. You can't use any other screen protectors with the case or else it won't seal properly. You also get a cleaning cloth there and a small booklet of information and instructions that talk about the different features of the case and how to properly install it. And the last little thing there at the bottom that LifeProof gives you is a headphone adapter. Since the headphone port is a little recessed, and this one is also kind of special because it has that green kind of watertight rubber seal on the end as well. Putting the LifeProof case on your iPhone is pretty easy. The two pieces snap together and hold the phone really snug inside there. The biggest thing is just making sure you get all of the areas around the edge of the case to snap together. You'll notice if you missed any because there'll be kind of small gaps in between the two pieces that look uneven. Since this is the Nuud case, you'll notice it doesn't have a screen cover included like the LifeProof free case does. So like I said earlier, you'll want to throw on the screen protector LifeProof gives you for added protection. So taking a look at the case itself, you'll notice it does support the iPhone Fingerprint Scanner, even with that small piece of cellophane over the home button. You want to make sure your home button is smudge and dirt free before putting the case on, and the instructions say to redo the fingerprints with the case, but I found it works fine even without redoing it. On the bottom of the case here, you'll see everything is nice and covered. The headphone jack has a piece that screws in nicely with a green rubber seal and is attached to the case so you won't lose it. The lightning port also has a cover with the green rubber seal, and your bottom speaker is protected as well. The left side buttons are covered by rubber and are easily accessible. Really no problems at all there in regards to functionality. Nothing on the top of the case, of course, and on the right side, your sleep-wake button is covered just like the other buttons. The back of the Nuud, of course, is see-through, so you can show off the color of your iPhone, and the camera and LED flash are covered and protected. And on the front, you'll see the front camera and speaker are protected as well. So of course this wouldn't be a LifeProof case review if we didn't test it out. The first thing I'll do is the actual water test that LifeProof gives you, and that's just so you don't have to sacrifice your own phone the first time around in case anything's defective. Basically, you see there, it's just a plastic shell that resembles the shape of an iPhone that you snap into the case that will ensure the case itself seals properly. Drop it in some water and push it all the way down. You should probably move it around a little bit, but the biggest thing is just making sure that there's no major bubbles that would show that water is getting inside. And once you take it out there and undo the case, you'll notice the screen of course is wet because this is a screenless case, but the inside, back, and edges of the water test device and case should be dry. And just to make it absolutely official, of course, I used my own personal iPhone 6 Plus to do a real water test. LifeProof tests all of their cases before shipping them out, and after doing the other water test the first time, I really wasn't too worried. You can see it's still working in there even as it sits in the water. I moved it around a bit and let it sit in there for just a couple minutes before finally taking my iPhone back out. And obviously you can see that my phone was completely fine. It worked perfectly well afterwards. And peeling off the case, you can see the back of the phone and the inside of the case are they're completely dry. Just the screen of the iPhone was wet, which is actually supposed to happen because like I said, this is a screenless case. All in all, the LifeProof Nuud is a great case. It offers almost the same amount of protection as the free minus the screen cover, but I personally like the case being a bit more open. My biggest gripe with this case is it is absolutely impossible to take it on and off. And as you can see here, you basically need a pry tool to kind of open it from the corner, and it'll pretty much always end up damaging the corner of the case a bit when you do that. I know you're not going to be taking this case on and off all the time, obviously, but even doing the water test, you have to open it up at least a couple different times before you you set everything up. And if you ever want to clean your phone or your case or use a battery case for traveling, it can definitely be an inconvenience. Now, personally, I've always felt LifeProof prices are crazy high. $99 for a case is a lot of money, but for the protection, warranty, and guarantees LifeProof offers, I think it's definitely worth considering. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your opinions of the LifeProof Nuud in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.